Okay, next topic is variable. Okay, so what is variable? See, variable means it is a quantitative character. Okay, variable means it is a quantitative character that vary from observation to observation. Okay, so variable we will denote by using capital letter, that is x y z, like that. Okay, and the value of the variable we will denote by the small letter x y z. Okay, so the variable means it is a quantitative character. Okay, so defining variable is prereq step in any problem. So in any problem we want to define a variable. Okay, see here, so the pi e, so these are constant because the pi value will not change. The pi value is 3.14 and the e value is 2.71. Okay, so these are constant. Okay, but the variables x y z are variables. See, for example, I told in any problem we want to define a variable. So in the problem one, see, in the problem one, which is the variable. Similarly, in the problem 2, in problem 3. In problem 1, it is asking, suppose a student want to calculate his or her percentage of marks. So in this problem 1, which is the variable? Okay, so here you can see in the problem 1, the variable is the percentage of marks. In the problem 2, the variable is average height of Indian male. And in the problem 3, the variable is the plant population. Okay, because this percentage of marks, this average height of Indian male, this plant population, they are quantitative character. Okay, so we are saying this as variable. So in any problem, we want, first step is we want to find the variable. Okay, next is types of variable. So in generally the variables are two types. The first type is the discrete variable, and second is continuous variable. That is, the variable takes value only in integer or in whole number. See, for example, if the variable takes only value 2, 50, 65, like this, that is in integer or whole number. So that is called discrete variable. If the variable takes value in range or in fraction, okay, then we will say continuous variable. So in the x you can see the value range from 20 to 30. In the y, the value is 56.6. In the z, the value is 5.7. So here you can see the variable is taking value in the range or in fraction. So so these are example of continuous variable. See, for example, x is equal to x. So this is, the first one is continuous variable, and the second one is, and the second third is the discrete variable. Okay, so in this variable, which are continuous and which are discrete? Okay, so in this variable, which are the variable are continuous and which are the variable discrete? Okay, can anyone say the types of variable in this found variable? Okay, so here you can see x1, x3, x4, x6, that is the number of plants in a plot, height of plant, the population of country, number of accidents in a city, and number of tillers in a plant. So these are discrete variable. Why means this variable will not take the value in fraction or in range. They can take the value only in integer. Okay, so we are saying these variable are discrete variable. And next the x2, x5 and x7, that is height of plant, weight of person, and age of person. So the age of person we can say in range. Okay, 25, that is we can say 25 years and 6 months, like that. Okay, so these are example of the continuous variable. Okay, so next is attributes. What is attributes? A attribute is a qualitative character, variable is a quantitative character, and attribute is a qualitative character. Okay, that vary from observation to observation. See, for example, the crop varieties, shape, season, and color. Okay, so these are attributes. See, for example, in this table data, okay, so which one is the variable and which one is attribute? Okay, can anyone say in this table which one is area, sorry, which one is variable and which one is attribute. So in this you can see the area. Okay, the area is variable because it is a quantitative in nature. Okay, area in hectares, and the crop, okay, that is cereal, pulses and cotton. So these are attributes. Okay, because the cereal, pulses, cotton, they are not variable, they are a qualitative character. Okay, so they are attributes. Similarly in this example also, the year is a attribute and the variable is export because export and import. In this example also, the tax is attribute. We are having four attributes and one variable, that is rupees. Rupees is a variable. Okay, okay, next we see the types of data. So in general, the data we are having two types. Okay, one is time series data and other is cross section data. So if data collected over period of time. Okay, so that is time series data. Okay, so the data collected over period of time. Okay, so that is the time series data, and the data collected at a point of time. So this, okay, suppose we are collecting a data at a point of time. Okay, then it is called the cross section data. In this, in time series data we will have a single variable, but we will measure at different points of time. In cross section data we will have many variables. Okay, we measure at we measure at a single point of time. Okay, see, for example, I can say here, so this is a time series, so this is a time series data. Okay, so this is a time series data. So in this you can see we are having a single variable, that is price. We are having only single variable price, but we are measuring at different points of time: January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so like this we are measuring the price data, that is the single variable, at different points of time. So this is an example of time series data. Okay, so next is the cross section data. Okay, so here you can see this is an example of cross section data, that is the price of vegetables in the market. Okay, so here you can see the price we are having one, that is the price of brinjal, the price of chili, the price of carrot, the price of garlic. Like this we are having many variables. Okay, more than one variable, and we are measuring at a single point of time. Okay, for example, I'm measuring the price of brinjal, chili, carrot on Sunday. Like this I'm measuring only at the single point of time. Okay, so this is example of cross